Be very busy when it comes to the forecast because today is the first of 2 impact days in a row.
And we're really going to pack a lot of weather in here over the next 48 hours. Today, though, is all about the rain. And as we break things down here, we're not expecting those rain chances to really ramp up until after about 8 o'clock. But really short window through about 2 p.m. today. We will see that rain chance across the area. Right now, though, we are dealing with some areas of fog as you are up and at 'em early on this Sunday morning. Things get a little bit hairier tomorrow. We will see still a round of rain coming through during the wee hours of the morning. So mainly while you're sleeping. That is a strong cold front that eventually is going to crash those temperatures and eventually will be cold enough to introduce some scattered snow chances into the afternoon. Final component of tomorrow's impact day will not only be the dropping temperatures, but also the strong winds. Talking about those wind gusts as we go throughout the day. Even waking up tomorrow, gusts could be anywhere from about 35 to 40 miles per hour. More than likely around midday, winds will be peaking anywhere from 40 to even 50 miles per hour. So certainly a good idea to secure your outside holiday decorations. Good night to keep the inflatables down as well. And there could be a few power outages as we go through the course of the day tomorrow. And speaking of those strong winds, wind advisory is out for all of western Pennsylvania. This will kick in late tonight, lasting all the way through 1 a.m. on Tuesday. So again, a very windy day for us as we work through your Monday. But it's kicking off this impact day. We do have some of that patchy fog. Temperature right now is 35 in Pittsburgh. Visibility at the airport a half mile. A little bit of an easier view over downtown Pittsburgh, but we are seeing those low clouds settling in across the board here this morning. Outside of the fog, things are quiet. The rain is still back across parts of Ohio and southern West Virginia. That is going to continue to build closer to us here over the next several hours. So here's a preview of your 4-day plus 4 more forecast. Back-to-back impact days. Today, timing in the rain between about 8 and 2 p.m. Outside of the rain, we're going to be warming up big time. Temperatures come late day. More than likely later on this evening, we'll be pushing closer to 60 degrees. The wind is slowly going to ramp up as well. Tomorrow, and especially windy days, those temperatures crash. 49 is as you're waking up in the morning, and then as we go through the next several days, extending into the early days of the new year, things are going to be getting colder with also some passing snow chances. So let's talk about today. Again, we're still waiting. The rain doesn't get here until about 8 o'clock. Initially, it'll be scattered in fashion across the area. Probably the wettest time is going to be after, let's say, 9 o'clock through about 2 p.m. A lot of that is going to stay north of the city of Pittsburgh. Probably a little bit drier if you're going to be traveling along the Turnpike or I-70. You can see that lull. Temperatures get a big boost through about midnight. We'll be running in the lower 60s. Then here comes that final push with a cold front that hits during the wee hours of the morning. So this is sped up a little bit. Behind that, temperatures are going to be plummeting. Again, by 7 o'clock in the morning, temperatures will be hovering right around 40. We continue to drop throughout the day. The winds will be growing stronger as well. So another part of the system tomorrow is going to be those feels-like temperatures down into the teens, possibly even the single digits. So it's going to feel dramatically different as you go through the afternoon hours tomorrow. Once that cold air gets here, it stays around. We're seeing some passing snow showers on Tuesday. Some light accumulations will be possible. More snow could be coming in just as we're bringing in 2026. So we'll be watching that system. May need to introduce an impact day late New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. So of course we'll continue to fine tune that trend. But as you look towards next weekend, things will be drying out, and it looks like more seasonal temperatures will be climbing back above the freezing mark into the low and even mid-30s. But obviously, a lot going on here over the next 2 days.
Even though it's tough to see the 2s and the 3s in the front, it is nice to see the sun icon shining a little bit.
Yeah, we'll take any dry time, sunshine this time of the year. It's great.
It is. We're looking on the bright side of things. Jill Sweat, thank you.